Hello, welcome, gamers. The game is loading. There it is. It's Hatsune Miku. There she is. Welcome, Stanley. Welcome, Stream Elements, Zolly, Tag Barrel. That's right, the rat. Yesterday, I did not stream because I went outside. And would you know, there's a rat. Last time I went outside, well, the time before that, there was a rat. I saw a rat on the subway and it was cool. And then I was like, I don't know if I'll see the rat again. So welcome, Chicken Coop. But then, at the end of the day, I was coming back home and then I looked, saw a rat. It was cool. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna set, it's Len Day. That's right, it's Friday. You might know it as Friday, but this is Len. Wait, does the background color change based on who I chose? So it's yellow. Previously, we were Mako. Oh shoot, it does. I didn't even notice. Look at this. If you choose her, the background is red. It's taken me this many weeks to find out. Hold on. Is this real? If we were Miku? Yo, what the? Okay. I didn't realize at all. Okay, hold on. Len. Welcome, Pamflo. Here. Okay, so the color does change based on who you chose. Okay, normal. I'm gonna go... Alright, not normal. We're done with normal. We're doing puzzle mode. Or special mode. Welcome, Lewy. Anyway, let me pull up the picture of the rat. Everyone wants to see the rat. I have the rat here. Not here, it's not in my house, but I have a photo of the rat. Rat photo. Browse. Pictures directory. Subway rat 2023 10/12. There it is, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna crop it. And crop it some more. Oh shoot, it's all screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Crop it again. You crop it some more. Crop it over here. It's kind of gross. You guys seeing this? I think some time ago there was like a flood. You guys remember that flood? Like the subway stations were like not in good condition. Anyway, there's a rat. It is. The rat should clean up. The rat was like running across the water. Actually, so what happened was I was like walking in the train station and I didn't even know. I was like, oh, I probably won't even see the rat today. And then I saw, for whatever reason, it was like 10:30 p.m. but there was like a bunch of kids there and they were like, I don't know if they were like on a field trip or something. It feels kind of late for kids to be out. But anyway, they were on the train station, on the platform, and then like the adult that was like supervising them was like, hey guys, don't stand on the yellow line. It's dangerous. And then they all were like, oh guys, look, there's a rat. Oh, there's a rat there. And I was like, whoa, what? There's a rat. I walked past them and then, I saw the rat. It was cool. So, yeah, that's cool, As I heard them talking about the rat, I was like, I know what that is. I'm aware of rats. I've seen rats before. The prophecy has been fulfilled. The rat was literally right there. I could not get a clear video of it, unfortunately, because it was like moving around kind of quickly. It was like running across the water. Also, welcome Cole. Yeah, everyone's talking about the rat. Everyone knows the rat, Anyone out here who doesn't even know about the rat, they're missing out. There's so much rat-related content out here. I'm always surprised by rats by train tracks. It's a noisy and dangerous environment. They make it work. I'm sure it's like, there's probably food down there, right? Look at all this pollution. People are throwing like garbage down there. Right? You got like bottles, you got other stuff. Surely the rats know, right? There's gotta be like nutritional content down there for them. It's like dark, damp, right? Do rats like dark and damp places? I think so. Everyone knows. The rats. It's all about the rats. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't stream yesterday. I went out and had dinner. It was one of those cases where people who know public transportation. Actually, no, this might be specific to New York because train schedules are like non-existent here. It's kind of like if I left the house like 30 seconds earlier, I would have gotten to the restaurant like an hour earlier. It's kind of messed up. I got to the train station and then like I literally just missed the train by like 10 seconds. And then I was like, oh man, and then I was waiting, and then the next train that was supposed to arrive, it never arrived. It got stuck or something. And then it was like, hey guys, trains are going express now because there's a stuck train. And I was not on the express stop. And so, man, now I have to like take the train back the other direction to switch to an express and then switch and then go forward. But then, you know, they didn't announce that until the train that was going on the other side already left. So I was like, if you had announced that like 30 seconds earlier, I could have made that other train. Anyway, I arrived pretty late. It does happen. Trains get stuck is literally over. Sometimes they go on one rail. Yeah, so what happened was like we have an express line and like a regular line. Mine was the station I was waiting at was not an express line. But I think like if a train gets stuck on the regular line, other trains can then just go on the express line instead. But obviously the train that was there was stuck like forever. So what happens is you take the train, the local train going the opposite direction, and then you go to the next stop where there's an express train, and then you just take the express train the other way. And then you finally get there. Then you have to transfer a bunch. If it's on the express line, it's probably over. Well, if the train that was stuck was on the express line, then express trains could just go on the local line. There's two lines. But if they're both stuck somehow, then it's pretty much over. But that doesn't happen. That never happens. I mean, it probably has happened at some point in the history of the city. But normally, they don't both get stuck. But anyway, I arrived pretty late. Get dinner. It's nice. What are these emails I'm getting? What is this? Receipt for your payment to Twitch? What did I pay Twitch for? A renewal? Did I renew a subscription? Which one? It's not telling me which subscription. It is... Oh, Northern Line. Okay. My subscription to Northern Line has renewed. For 6 months. That's cool. But yeah. It was cool. You need to not get hit by a big train while you're eating. They find holes. Yeah, there's a lot of places to hide under trains. Like if you look at this image right here, the rat. I mean, I feel like the place where the rat is right here would not get hit by a train. But it's pretty safe down there. And even if this place was dangerous, it could just hide in like this place with the water. You know? It could just swim. Rats are good swimmers and do fairly well in water. They outcompeted black rats because humans have more waterways for them to use. Black rats are better climbers, which is good when you're hiding in a barn. Most people don't have barns anymore. Are black rats like a specific species of rats that can't swim? What's the deal with that? It looks very loud. Yeah, it probably is. Like, as I was taking the train, I was like, man, there's some people whose houses are like literally next to the train station. I can't imagine living that close to a train station. I feel like, you know, trains are operating like at all times of the day. You probably have like really good noise insulation because, I don't know, if you live close to a train, I hope you have good noise cancellation. Or insulation. But, I don't know. Trains overgrown? Yeah, the ones in Brooklyn are mostly above ground. Once they go into Manhattan, they're underground for the most part. There are some above ground trains in Manhattan, but most are underground. But outside of Manhattan, I think they're mostly above ground. So you could tell this train station is below ground because of the flooding. Look at all the water. If this was an above ground train station, it would not be like this. But it was quite flooded. It also looks very unpleasant. I would have known if NL streamed today. The sub renewal. He'll be back on Monday probably, unless something happens. Hopefully nothing happens. I don't know. What is this? What the heck is that? Oh, that's her leg. It's her leg. Black rats are believed to be from India and browns from China. They are relatively similar, but better adapted to different niches. Swimming versus climbing. I see. Rats are cool. Wait, why did I put this here? Oh, right, because this was here and then it goes down. Okay, I thought I just guessed that. What are the rats native to Europe? The Black Plague? The rats from the Black Plague? Perhaps? Yeah, what happened to the rats? Everyone talks about the humans that died from the bubonic plague or whatever. What about the rats? No one ever considers the rats. It's always about humans, man. What if I wanted to know how the rats were doing? You know, the rats, they were just out there having fun, spreading disease, and humans were like, man, we gotta get rid of these rats. But what if the rats were good? What if the rats just wanted to live a nice life? And humans were oppressing them, telling them to get out. I don't know. But yeah, I went to the restaurant, and then my cousin was there. I talked with my cousin. He was telling me about how he started investing in like stocks, option trading or whatever. He was like, look, I put money into this thing and then I start trading, and then he showed me a chart and he was like, this is when I started losing money because I didn't understand what I was doing, and then I started learning how to actually do it, and then look, I got some money back. And then I'm like, wow, that sounds complicated. I just put my money into Wealthfront. It's a robo-investor and it just puts the money where it thinks is good. He's like, what? Tell me about this. And then I gave him an invite code. Isn't options dangerous? I don't know, probably. I'm just like, I don't know what this is. This seems like too much effort for me. And then I told him what I was doing. And I sent him an invite code. And I think I misunderstood what the invite system was on Wealthfront. Also, welcome Lexi. Thank you for the raid. Shout you out. Private Lexi. Ah yes, Warhammer 40k. I think many people have been playing this. Welcome Raiders, welcome Nuparu, welcome Carrot Costume, welcome K7, welcome Lexi. What's going on? We're just playing some Hatsune Miku Logic Paint. It's pretty much picross, except legally distinct because they're not allowed to call it picross. I'm just talking about various things. Raiders, here's a rat that I saw yesterday. It was on the train station. You see, it was flooded. There was flooding in New York some weeks ago. The train station sure is flooded. But I saw that rat. Welcome, Nutritious. The rat's just out there living its best life. He's living a more rich life than all of us. Options are okay. I don't know. I don't understand stocks, okay? That's why I have an algorithm do it for me. I just put money in, I take a look at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's gone up. Or if it hasn't gone up, I'm like, oh, look, the stocks have gone down. And then I just don't do anything about it. I don't withdraw my money, I just keep my money in the stocks. But yeah, my cousin, he was doing some trading. Some very, very manual work. It's been like, you know, looking at the market, finding good times to buy and sell, and I'm like, I don't know. It feels like a bit much. It's too much effort for me. Anyway, so I recruited him. And by recruited, I mean I invited him to Wealthfront. And I misunderstood. I thought that their invite policy thing was like, oh, if you invite someone else, you get $5,000 for free. I don't know why I thought that. It did say, we'll manage $5,000 for you for free. And I thought, for some reason, I thought they meant, we'll just give you $5,000. That's not the case. It's they'll just waive the fees for like the first $5,000. But that's, you know, I don't know, he might accept my invite. Never sell. Yeah, I pretty much just put money in and I never sell. Or I never sell. The algorithm is selling stuff, but I'm just leaving my money in there. I keep getting emails. What are these emails? Your Northern Line subscription has ended? I just got the email that said I resubscribed to him. Hold on, wait, what? I got like 3 emails that said congrats on renewing your sub. And then I just got an email saying your sub expired. What is this? I'm gonna check. Twitch.tv. Also, it's Bazoo time, okay? Okay, let's see. Subscriptions, my subscriptions. Am I still subscribed? Yes. Sub renew date, April. Let's go. Passive income streamer. Make scam it. Yeah, he's not even streaming. Imagine subscribing to a streamer and they don't even stream, and their emotes aren't even good. It's messed up. I feel like Northern Lion has like so many emote slots and he just doesn't upload any good emotes. He always just puts his best emotes on Better Twitch TV. And everyone always just uses the Better Twitch TV emotes. I don't know why. It's just how he does things. But me, as someone who doesn't appreciate Better Twitch TV, I'm like, man. See, because then the emotes that they use on his channel, I can't use them on other people's channels. And it's messed up. He should just use my emotes. He should. Sometimes I see other emotes that I recognize. We have like VTuber watchers in his chat, and I'm like, yo, I've seen this. I know these emotes. You may see the sub is literally right there. There's a big circle on the screen. There it is. Life is a bazoo. What's this? It's her leg. This is Hatsune Miku's leg. I've seen bigger. Well, there's no scale for reference. You don't know how big this is. It could be like the hugest rat ever. It could also be the tiniest rat ever. Oh, what the? That did not happen. That was a mistake. Anyway, what else did I do yesterday? That was pretty much it. Went to a restaurant, the train was late. I'm getting another notification on my phone. Oh, I have to mute the stand-up thread. I wish there was a way to do this automatically. Turn off notifications. Not every rat has to make rules. Yeah, this is not the big rat that makes all the rules. This is just a regular rat, just doing its part in society. And that's it. Oh, here's what else that happened. My cousin was telling me about how he's been playing Baldur's Gate. He's like, what games have you been playing? And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, Dark Souls, I don't even remember, Power Wash Simulator. And he was like, I've been playing Baldur's Gate. You should play Baldur's Gate. And I said, I don't really care about games that have lore. And he was like, that's surprising to me. I thought you cared a lot about lore. And I said, well, maybe at some point in my life. But now, it's all about the gameplay. And then he asked for examples, and I'm like, I don't know, like picross? Like Dark Souls? But then he just kept trying to name games. He's like, have you played this game? You should play this game. And I don't know how to tell him, like, I'm not interested in these games that he's suggesting. Baldur's Gate? Like, imagine if I stream Baldur's Gate. That would be like so not fitting for the content that I do. What did I eat? It was Chinese food. It was a restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant. That'd be interesting to see. I don't think it would. Like, I feel like I would not enjoy Baldur's Gate. I would just be like skipping through all the dialogue. What the? Oh, this is a 7th. And then everyone would be like, Wolfie, you're not even reading the story. Why are you playing this game? What are you even doing? Why would you choose to play this game? And I would just be like, I don't know. I don't know. Would I join a Baldur's Gate collab? Probably not. Because I feel like I would not have the attention span for that. I would just be like, yeah, I don't know. This is not that interesting to me. Could probably ignore the plot. It seems to be a bit too much talking. I could be surprised. Yeah, there would just be like a lot of like dialogue. And numbers, right? Roll some dice, see some numbers. It's not the kind of game for me. Skits? I have no idea. I actually haven't seen anyone play Baldur's Gate. Mostly because, like, I probably would not care that much. I don't know. You know, I'm sure it's a good game. Just not the kind of game that I would play. Also, isn't it really long? How long does it take to finish Baldur's Gate? Like 50 hours? 1,000 hours? Do a shorter talking sim before going on a 100-hour monster game. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I don't want to. Like, if I was interested in that kind of game, I would already be playing them. Like, I remember a long time ago, in the early days of Steam, you guys remember Dragon Age? I bought Dragon's Age because it was on sale. And, I was like, yo, you can have 50 hours of content? That's crazy. And then I played like an hour and I'm like, I'm done. I'm not interested in this. Also, controller drift, you guys seen this? I've not been holding the down button, but it's just been going down. It's just not the game for me. I'm gonna play games like Dark Souls, like Picross, like indie games that'll take me like 5 hours to beat. Those are cool. Love those games. What other games did I enjoy? I feel like the game that I enjoyed the most this year, I could do like a tier list. What if I did a tier list? Maybe on the next anniversary. I feel like the game that I enjoyed most was the mushroom game I literally finished last week. That one was cool. I like the one with the Dordogna game. That one had nice art. I enjoyed that game. Did I play Cave Story? I played it a long time ago. This was before Cave Story Plus. I played the original Cave Story when it came out. Well, not when it came out, but like... Actually, when did it come out? I don't know. I played it at some point. And... it was good. I enjoyed it. I never finished the true ending, though. I was like not that good at gaming. It came out in 2004. I might have played it around when it came out then. I think I played it when I was in... Wait, 2004, I was in middle school? Yeah, I was in middle school. Okay, no, I played it when I was in high school. So, not when it came out, but like not too long after it came out. I had a good time. It was free, you know, it's a nice game you can just download for free. Welcome someone 404. True ending feels like a joke. It was like, to me as someone who is not that good at games, it was very hard for me. I never finished it, and I probably never will. I have no intention of finishing it. Yeah, it's Hamflow's favorite game. He's literally always talking about Cave Story. Every time you go into his stream, it's always Cave Story. Cave Story background, Cave Story loading screen, Cave Story BRB screen, Cave Story notifications. This guy is literally Cave Story. I wonder if Atelier games would fit my stream. It's like JRPGs, right? Don't those have stories? Aren't those pretty story heavy? I don't know. I'm not too into JRPGs anymore. I speak languages other than English. I try. Well, I can't even talk. When I was in school, they made us learn Spanish, because that was the only option they had. I know some Spanish. I don't remember most of it. I know some Japanese, but not enough to really have a fluid conversation. There's a lot of talking too. Yeah, I feel like JRPGs are very story focused. I don't know if I would enjoy them. Currently playing through Atelier Sophie 2. It's mostly a crafting game. Why would you start with the second one though? Why not Atelier Sophie 1? Is the first one not good? Is everyone like, no, you shouldn't play these in order. You gotta play the second one, and then you go back to the first one. Or just never play the first one. Do I like Calm Knives? Not particularly. Like, never bothered learning them. This is like Esperanto and other such languages. It doesn't seem very useful from a day-to-day standpoint. Mostly because, like, I don't know, no one really speaks them. People said it's a good starting point. The story is not front and center. Yeah, but there is story. And surely the story is somewhat important. See, it paid for me to play Zachtronics games. Those games are stream poison. If there was a game where I could literally program, like, write real, like, Rust code or JavaScript. Actually, I think there are some where you can actually, like, coding real JavaScript. I could do those, perhaps. I don't know. It's probably less story than Dark Souls. Is that real, though? I mean, the story in Dark Souls is, like, pretty minimal. It's mostly told through, like, item descriptions. You're telling me there's less story than that? Dark Souls story is condensed into lore. It's all, like, optional stuff, though. There's a lot of lore, but you don't need to know any of it. You probably will also miss most of it, like, in your playthrough. You know, like, after you finish the game, then you look up the what people have theorized what the lore is. Okay, this is what happened. This happened, this happened. None of the NPCs are really that important. You could miss entire quest lines and it doesn't matter. It's mostly about the boss fights, you know? That's what it is. Isn't you learn them for fun because they're cool? Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like I would, if we have limited time in our existence. I feel like personally I would rather spend my time on other stuff, such as wasting time watching other people's streams. Rather than learning a skill like a language, why not just watch streams? You could do that. I do that. You could do it. If I can do it, you can also do it. It's pretty easy. Minder Oshi? What? Probably. Why not? Definitely. Zach likes have some games that are very close to code, some that are very abstracted. Programming arms with the rotate commands. Yeah, they're all like... I've seen a few of them. They all require a lot of thinking. I mean, I know this also does, but I think at some point, like when playing picross, you kind of just turn off your brain and just start doing patterns and stuff like that. I feel like with those games, you gotta actually focus. Like all the stream is gonna be like, oh, what if I put this here? What if I put this piece here, and then this will cause this guy to rotate this one? And also, yeah, you're right. I think a lot of people aren't interested in watching those games. They'll just be like, oh, I don't understand what the streamer's doing. What are they even doing? Why don't they put the piece over there? I don't understand the rules. Streamer, can you explain the rules? And then you explain the rules, and they're like, I don't get it. And then someone else comes in, and they're like, streamer, I don't understand. Can you explain the rules to me? Be like, no, I can't. It's too complicated. You simply don't understand. This guy out here not even understanding the rules. That's messed up. The more languages you learn, the faster you learn other languages. It's the first ones that suck. Yeah, it's the same for programming as well. I feel like most programming languages are like, they fall into certain families. And then once you learn like one language in the family, the rest of them are pretty similar. It's just a lot of like slight syntax differences, different ecosystems, but everything else, like, pretty transferable. Be like me and learn UNLWS. I don't even know what that is. Welcome, Cozy Sue. Opus Magnum is the least thinking of the games. Very likely Stream Poison. Like to see it once to see how bad it would actually get. You could recommend it to Hamflow. Wait, it costs money though. You could buy it for Hamflow and then get him to play it. Have him put it on the wheel and he'll spin the wheel. And then he'll just play games that people don't enjoy watching. Programming logic games. I don't know, you could do it. You could literally suggest things and he'll do it. All the games he plays and he doesn't even choose his own games most of the time. He has chat choose the games for him. Costs money unless he starts his own school. It's free for education? Oh shoot. What, do you like email them and they're like, you know, I work for a school, we're trying to teach kids about programming, can you give us some CD keys? And they're like, yeah, totally. Non-linear written language. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's cool though. I'm sure it's the thing out there. I'm not parasocial enough to be a proper Oshi? What does that mean? Obviously you haven't been here long enough. We have a good amount of parasocial here. You know, when I don't stream, people are like, wow, I can't believe Wolfie's not streaming. Can't believe Wolfie's out there hanging out with the subway rat. Instead of us, the viewers. This guy, he's abandoned us for rats? Can't believe this. I thought he was cool. He would rather spend his time hanging out on the train station with a rat. That rat's probably not even washed. Look at how dirty that water is. Yeah, a pair of socials. I got Twitter, got Mastodon. That's my pair of socials right there. He left us with the rats. He left us for the rats. Do people say he left us with the rats? Is that a thing that people often say? Okay, this has got to be a 1. You got the 3 over there. But yeah, as usual, this week went by pretty fast. So due to the fact that I actually did stuff yesterday, I didn't even need to use Headspace. Normally I listen to sleep casts and they put me to sleep, but yesterday I was so tired I didn't even open the app. Literally didn't even do it. And I still fell asleep. I fell asleep so well. Slept pretty well. Woke up, felt pretty well rested. He left us to the rats. Prepositions. What about the post positions? Pre-positioning. It's kind of a game. The game is trying to interpret texts. Well, I think is like by that definition, isn't everything a game then? Isn't life just a game? Where you collect coins or whatever. However that song goes, I don't even know. It's literally the same thing. This is a game. You're watching a game right now. Streaming is like a game. Life is like a game. Get numbers, go up. Who's him? He's literally in chat. What do you mean? It's this guy. What he doesn't this guy doesn't know Hamflow. He doesn't know this guy right here. That's Hamflow. He's a streamer. He's in the chat right now. If you can definitely treat IRL like a game if you decide to. I mean, it is a game. Isn't it pretty much the same? Aren't we all just living in a simulation right now? Totally are. Got the 8 over here though. Got the 3. Got the 4. It's sociopathic, but it's something I've considered, that life is a game. I don't think it's that deep, you know? Anything is a game. Living, watching streams is a game. Chatting is a game. Browsing YouTube is a game. Gaming is a game. There's many things. You could gamify everything. Learning languages is a game. Isn't Duolingo like a gamified language learning app? Yeah, imagine not knowing Handflow. That's so messed up. It's like one of the most well-known streamers on the platform. You ask anyone, it's like, you know Handflow? They're like, yeah, I know him. I know that guy. And then I'm just like, yeah, that guy, he's out there streaming Mondays through Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. And, yeah. It's cool. Anyway, since I wasn't at home yesterday, my watch streak for ChocoJack was ruined. I'm pretty sure like I've watched every single ChocoJack stream at least since I first started watching until yesterday. She did not stream past 11 p.m. Eastern time, and then I tuned in. I was like, oh no, she's done. But Hamflo was still streaming. My Hamflo watch streak was not broken. It's still there. Video games. What does that sentence mean? What are you saying? Life? Oh, life was video games. I see. Yeah, what if it was? What if it were video games? I keep forgetting that watching Choco is not completely deranged sleep behavior to other people. Yeah, people out here living in Germany. People out here in Europe. What are you even doing? Time zones. Time zones are kind of messed up. Okay, we're doing logic here. You got the 1, 6. The 6 is here. The 2, you got the 1. You got the 2 over here. You got the 6 going this way. This has gotta be the 6. Sleep is for the dead. Sleep is for the weak. And this is the weekend. So this is when people don't sleep. These true words. Yeah, hype sleep. That cat loves sleeping. It's one of the best hype emotes. Making Americans unwatchable on weekdays. Wait, has my mouth tracking been broken the whole time? It seems like even though my mouth is closed, it's like it's open. See, my mouth is definitely closed in real life. Do I have to recalibrate this? Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Don't you watch Hamflo on random mornings? Is that always weekends? Well, Hamflo doesn't even stream on weekends, except rarely. He only streams on weekends if he has not streamed, if he missed a day of streaming on the weekdays. Which has happened surprisingly often recently. What's that about? He's been missing so many weekday streams. Okay, this has got to be a 5 though. Got the 5 over here. The 3, this one's got to be a 3. 2 is there. The 2 over there. This one could not even be here. Vacation, unemployment, ignoring sleep. Man, imagine sleeping. You should try listening to things that help you fall asleep. To switch from phone to computer, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's see, what else we got here? We got the 4, you got this 4. The 2. This one's gotta be a 6. 2 accounts. What, is this 2 accounts? Is it not the same account? Oh, it is 2 accounts. Someone with an extra E at the end. What the? You tell me you have a phone account and a computer account? Why not the same account? Got more work? You have to cut down on late night hack posting? Man. Yeah, it's a different account. You have multiple someone accounts. Oh, what the? Wait, this? Oh, this is a 3. Wait, the imposter is Among Us? This is literally Among Us. Actually, when I was talking to my cousin about games, he was also like, are you a fan of social deduction games? And I said, oh, like Among Us? And he said, yeah, I love Among Us. You guys like Among Us? Never really even played it. My cousin is a fan of Among Us. he was also talking about like puzzle games. Not puzzle games. Like when I mentioned I also enjoy puzzle games, I didn't specifically say picross, but he was like, oh yeah, have you ever played those escape room games? Like We Were Here or Escape Room Simulator or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about those games. Because I have seen some people play them. And like, I don't know. Have you guys ever done escape rooms in real life? I've done one once. And I thought it was pretty cool. There was a funny story though. In the escape room that we went to, there was like... There are parts of the room that are specifically like not puzzles. You know, like they're just there because, you know, building regulations and all that. So normally they'll put like a sign on it that says this thing is not part of the game. Don't actually bother looking here. It's just here because it needs to be legally. And I think they did not put the sign on like this radiator or something. Not a radiator, but like something near a radiator. And then my friend was like, oh, I wonder if it's back here. He touched like the back of it. It's like it burned his hand. Not like a really bad burn, but it was like he touched it. It's like, holy frick, that's hot. And then the voice, the person who was watching, he was like, that is not part of the game. Please do not touch the radiator. We're like, oh, okay, so you shouldn't put a sign there. How are we supposed to know? Someone could hurt themselves. No, and then never want to do one? I think they could be fun. It was fun. I think they're cool sometimes. Yeah, sewage pipe. Like, they should just assume that people will just touch everything. You know, they'll look behind every door, every wall for secret openings. Also, welcome Potato. If I have not greeted you, I have indeed not greeted you. I had that happen to me once with a toilet that was just sitting in the room. Why did they just have a toilet in the middle of the room? Was the escape room like in a bathroom? They had to tell us it wasn't part of the puzzle, yeah. They should specifically put signs on things. It's like, don't waste your time. This is not part of the puzzle. But maybe their concern is that they'll have too many things that are not part of the puzzle. And then just by process of elimination, just like look at all the things that don't say this is not part of the puzzle. And then you know exactly where to go. There's always items. You have to check every treasure chest. Check every trash can. There could be like a Pokeball in there. Welcome, Chocojacks. Yo, Chocojacks. I was just talking about how, since I was out yesterday, my watch streak is broken now. You do not stream past, 11 p.m. Eastern time. I was like, oh no, my watch streak is broken. It's ruined. Yeah, the rat is literally up here. It's up here, it is. Can't believe this. The Skibidi toilet. What's the deal with Skibidi toilet anyway? I still don't understand. There's apparently lore. Things happening. It's a Zoomer joke. Is it a joke though, or is it serious? Spotted a rat. Yeah, this rat was seen pretty late actually. It was like 10 p.m. Like 15 p.m. What's the rat doing out there? What do you think this rat was doing? Out that late at night. I guess rats are usually out pretty late. Are rats nocturnal? They should be, right? Sometimes they show up in the daytime, you never know. But yeah, if I was not out that late, I would not have seen this rat. So, is it worth it? I don't know. It's worth it from a anecdote standpoint, because then I have something to talk about. You know, I could be like, whoa, look at this rat. Guys, I saw a rat. And then we had like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes of discussion of things related to the rat. So maybe it was worth it. I don't know, it's hard to say really. Streamers out there going outside, doing things just so that they can have stuff to talk about on their streams. It's mildly fascinating how it derailed into some intended serious action bits. No reason why it blew up like it did. The rat? The rat blew up? Oh, Skibbity Toilet. Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand. Isn't there like a Skibbity Toilet song? I follow this guy on YouTube from a long time ago named Daichi, and he's like a beatboxer. And he did like a beatbox cover of Skibbity Toilet. And I'm like, is this like, do Japanese people know what Skibbity Toilet is? Is that like common in Japanese meme culture? Have they started watching Skibbity Toilet videos? I don't know. Sometimes you think about like memes that propagate to different languages, right? Like, you know, we as English speaking people that are familiar with English memes, we're like, oh yeah, Skibbity Toilet, that's like the Zoomer meme. You know, even if you don't know exactly what it is, you probably have heard of it. But then like imagine someone in like some foreign country, right? Someone who's familiar with like, you know, Japanese meme culture. You ask them Skibbity Toilet and they're like, I don't know what that is. But I feel like there are memes that are like universal. Usually like animal memes. There was a gacha machine for it in Japan. What? How did they do that? How did they get that approved? There's no dialogue, it shouldn't be too difficult. I guess that is true. You know, some things, especially without dialogue, like Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, like not as a meme, but like as products that are understood universally. Tom and Jerry. There was this one prank TV show called Just for Laughs or whatever. Those were pretty popular. Skibbity Toilet though? Maybe. Perhaps. No, I remember when I raided into Clauvio's stream. Which stream was it? I forget which one. She was doing like her partner anniversary stream. I think she was doing like a watch along of all the Skibbity Toilet videos. And that's when I tuned out. I was like, I don't know what this is. I'll go watch something else. Mr. Bean? Oh yeah, Mr. Bean. I've actually never watched like a full episode of Mr. Bean. I've only seen like clips of it. Clauvio got so big, you're happy for her? She is funny to watch. Yeah. You know who else? Uwu to Owo? Actually, like a bunch of people. A bunch of people that I've been following for a while. I noticed they've been getting the numbers recently. That's cool. Good for them. They're out there. People finally understand how cool they are. Seeing some of the videos, think it's too big brain. Mr. Bean or Skibbity Toilet. Choco Jax, right? You guys remember when Choco Jax was not partner? And then she got partner, and I'm like, whoa, look, she's got the check mark and everything. Anyway, for me, yeah, it'll happen. It's gonna happen tomorrow. You'll tune in tomorrow, and I'll have exactly 75 concurrent viewers for my entire stream. And then you'll be like, whoa, what the? How did Wolfie suddenly get exactly 75 concurrent viewers? Exactly the requirement for partner. Wow, it's like some kind of U-bot or something. But he would never do that. Wolfie would never hire exactly 75 concurrent viewers to watch his stream. What if he did? What if people knew who I was? Okay, I messed up somewhere. Got the 3, got the 4, got the 2, 4, 1, 4. Oh, there should be a 1 here. I'm one of the earlier streamers. Yeah, I tend to stream early compared to most people. Okay, we have solved a puzzle here. Guys, we got Hatsune Miku. This one. There she is. There's Hatsune Miku. Yeah, what if people were aware of me? Imagine a world where people, you know, they heard the name Wolfie and they're like, well, I know that guy. That'd be so wild. Maybe the highest grossing media franchise list. Welcome, Mayan Slotep. Yeah, that'd be so wild. Be like, I remember when no one knew who Wolfie was. When he would actually greet everyone in chat. Now he just calls them chat. He doesn't even say, hey, name of chatter. He'll just say, hello, chat. It feels so impersonal. I can't believe this. Just because he has, like, you know, 50,000 viewers concurrently, he thinks that he can get away with not greeting everyone? I don't know, man. He's kind of changed. It's too different for me now. Table flip, that was a thing. I don't know. 19,000. Just typed in the wrong window. Is that your password? Guys, write it down. Choco Jackson's password, 19. Name of channel. See, TBF, there's probably a lot of people that know his works without knowing me. Yeah, that was the joke though. That was me. I know that people are aware of who I am, but they don't know that I stream. I'm just like, what the? Wolfie streams? Why did no one tell me? I would totally watch his content. And then they follow, and then they don't actually watch. That's usually what happens, actually. People that are like, whoa, what the? Wolfie streams? That's cool. And then they follow, and they never show up. Shocked when I realized Wolfie was that guy. Me, the guy? It's me, that guy. Yeah, that's what happened. Got that 2 over here. I still remember that one time when I was streaming Dark Souls. Wait, I should hydrate. Yeah, you're right. Every time Stanley sends an emote, it's always to tell me to hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. Before, okay, I'm gonna talk about Dark Souls, okay? After I hydrate. Wait, why is my water thing not showing up? I'm pressing my water toggle button. Oh wait, my Twitch token for VTube Studio is expired or invalid. Hold on, I need to refresh this token. Connect account, authorize. Okay, we're good. Oh, but I also have to go to my redeems page. Alright, let me scroll up. Dark Souls. This is what I'm talking about, Dark Souls. This streamer has 2 good tastes. Okay, so I still remember. One of the first Dark Souls streams that I did, there was a guy, when I was fighting the gargoyles, this guy in chat showed up and he's like, if you beat the gargoyles this stream, I'll drop you a follow. And I was like, I don't care if you follow. If you're just here, if you're not gonna follow me, if I like don't beat the gargoyles, I'm like, I don't know. And then I did beat the gargoyles and he did follow, and then he never showed up ever again. It's like, it's weird when people do that. They treat it as if following is some important thing. It's like, yeah, okay, there's numbers, but it's like, if you're not actually watching, then like, what's the point? You follow someone because they did some arbitrary thing. You should follow them because you enjoy their content, right? I don't know. This guy was just thinking about the numbers. I already have the numbers. I have enough numbers to know that I don't care about the numbers anymore. In fact, I would prefer if the number was lower. You know, I feel like it's more impressive if someone has like 100 followers and then they have like 20 concurrent viewers versus someone who has like, you know, 20,000. Yeah, all I care about is the emote slots and the ability to have the name Wolfie. That's what I want. Everything else is just like whatever. Who even cares, you know? It's life. It's life for you. People out there thinking about numbers. I'm thinking about numbers. Look, we got a 4 over here. This one's got to be at least a 2 though. That's a 2. These are the numbers that I care about. The 13 is here. The 3, the 2. Following is just a Twitch bookmark. And then annoys the streamer slightly if you push the button when they're live. Yeah, sometimes they have alerts for it. I remember I was like watching someone else's stream, and they're like, "Oh, I hate it when streamers have this thing where like if you follow them, they have a message on screen, and then they get greeted." And then like they themselves had that. They're like, well, you have the same thing. You thank people for following. So like, if you don't like it, why do you have it? I don't understand. That's why I don't have it. When people follow me, there's no notification. I don't know. I only know after the stream when I check the list of things. If you follow during the stream, I don't know. That's why you always follow when people are offline. I used to do that, but sometimes I would forget. So I just got used to just doing it. Usually at the end of the stream though. It's like, okay, if they're still streaming by the time I need to like leave, then I'll just follow them. But if they end the stream and then I'm still there at the time that they end the stream, I will follow. Or I'll like go back and follow, I don't know. Otter dislikes watermelon. Is that a classic video? I think. Sometimes it's awkward to follow someone. They should have like a stealth follow button. Like follow, but don't trigger any alerts. Just, we'll have to find out after the fact. The way I always thought of it is if I remember to follow, then I'll probably continue to watch them. Keeps your follow somewhat clear. Nah, that's fine. I'm like following so many people. You can sub and not send the... Yeah, like that. Well, but then that... I think the first time you sub, it has to alert, right? But, it's mostly for resubs. But I think if you follow and unfollow, it does tell them that you refollow. I think the watermelon otter is on video only images. What? The otter out here playing the watermelon game? 5 is here though. The 2, the 1. This one's gotta be a 1 though. This is here. Anyway, what else has been going on? It's my favorite regular expression. Dot. Dot is pretty cool. It matches any letter. Not even letter, any character. It's versatile. It's cool. I think more people should be aware of it. 1, you got the 2. This is a 2 though. This 2 is right here. Another 2. This 2's here. You guys see there's gonna be a new Niji Sanji member? Wow, not Niji Sanji, V Shoujo. But is it Niji Sanji? I don't know. It is something. It was fast, right? They're like, whoa. Just got this other one, and then there's another one coming out. What's the deal with this? I like how they had auditioned at some point, and none of the the auditions even matter. It's just like people who have retired, people that are already known, corpo, but slightly less corpo. And they got talent freedom. You guys know about talent freedom? 4 is here though. So 5 is here. 3, this one gotta be a 3. Right. 3 is there. And then welcome Deafens. What else can I do? Oh yeah, it's gotta be a 4 right here. The 3 is down there. You got the 3. The 2 has gotta be there. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. This one then has to be a 4. The 2 over there. Then what? What have you guys been up to? Thursday, you guys do anything cool on Thursday? Yesterday? Watching streams or Subway Run? Yeah, it's up there. There's a big circle. There it is. There's the rat. It definitely was not the same rat as last time, but it was a rat. It's definitely one of the rats that were out there. I mean, like, it could have been the same rat. It's probably not. You played League and won 118-4. What does that mean? January 18th? 4 of the year 4? The year 1? The 18th month? What? So I know it's usually like win-losses. Is it win, tie, losses? You won once, you tied 18 times? Oh, kill, death. Okay. Oh, KDA. That's classic League of Legends group / song. KDA. I know that song. Mao Tendu? What is Mao Tendu? Is that a streamer? Why? Oh, YouTube poop. Oh, it's a YouTuber. You guys out there watching YouTube? You guys have a favorite YouTube channel? Every day you're like, man, I can't wait to check out this person's YouTube channel for their latest content every day. Their content is so cool. Could not imagine a life without it. You got the 2, you got the 3. So 2, there's a 2. And this one. Co-founder of V Shoujo. Oh, was he Mao Tendu? Was his YouTube channel? He used to do that? That's cool. He really knows the meta. Everyone knows about YouTube poops. Skibbity toilet. Alright, what could this one be? Predictions on this one. Okay, here's what the last ones have been. Oh, this is just like, okay, it's just all them in like this kind of golden and white outfit. That's slightly less interesting then. If they're all just like the same, like, sort of thing. Oh, shoot, whoops. Pepsi Man. Do you guys have a favorite YouTube poop? You guys remember the G.I. Joe? They weren't YouTube poops, but like, what was it? Fensler Films? G.I. Joe? Help Computer? Classic video. Pork chop sandwiches. What are some other notable ones? Whatever happened to those? Are they still making those? Probably not. Comedy was so different back then. Now it's all about Skibbity Toilet. It's about crunched memes. Bit crushed memes. Incomprehensible sentences. Favorite YouTube poops are all banned? Dash pins. I'm like, I don't think I ever really got into watching like YouTube poops. It was like Mario. I know the Mario one was popular. I don't know why I said the Mario one, as if there was only one. There's many Mario ones. So many Marios out there. It's cool. People are still making them, you know. It'll survive to the end. Oh wait, are people still using you guys remember You're the Man Now Dog? You're the Man Now Dog. Are people still making these? This website still exists? Hold on. You're the Man Now Dog. It does still exist. That website is still out there. Imagine explaining You're the Man Now Dog to someone. To Zoomers nowadays. Like back in my day, we would have tiled images with looped music playing. Yeah, people are still making. Imagine being someone still using You're the Man Now Dog. Still creating content. Lol internet, yeah, running in the 90s? Like, what do you think they're doing on that website? What do you think the freshest memes are on You're the Man Now Dog? Are they still making things? You know, in all of the basements. Yeah, like, there probably are still people on, like, those websites that we all stopped using a long time ago. There's definitely people still on, like, LiveJournal, still using it actively. Xanga. MySpace, you guys remember MySpace? It's apparently, like, a music website now. So many old sites that people are still using to this day. Neopets. People are still playing Neopets probably. There's so much content out there. It will never die. Armor games. Content from back in the day. Everyone would know. You tell them about I don't know. Other stuff. They'd be like, I know what that is. I used to use that website. I wonder how they're doing now. Check it out, and it's still going. What about Habbo Hotel? Are people still using Habbo Hotel? Or, Gaia Online? That's probably still around. Another one of those moments where I'm just like, another one of those streams where I'm just like, you guys remember this thing? Whoa, it's wild. Remember this thing? This website? I remember this website. You remember this website? I remember it. I used to use it. Almost like it was yesterday. They added NFTs? What the? Are people buying them? Are they gonna add— wait, do you guys see MS Paint is adding AI generated image support? Can you believe it? In MS Paint? That's right, Microsoft Paint, the official Microsoft Paint software, is going to have AI generation in it. Definitely did not expect that. I feel like MS Paint has changed so much since I barely even recognize it anymore. When I think of the ideal MS Paint, I think of the version that was on Vista. I think Vista had a pretty nice paint. But after that, you know, the latest paint that's installed on Windows 10, I don't understand. There's too much going on. Apparently Paint has layers now, which I guess is like a logical thing, but also like, I don't know. You're just out here adding things. They're like, oh, you know what'll get people to use Paint? AI generated images. Actually, like, what incentive do they have to even keep updating Paint, right? Because, like, people are not gonna buy Windows specifically for Paint, right? It's just like a software they expect to exist. But they're still adding features to it. Goodwill? I don't know. Adobe Photoshop has also gotten AI features. Hasn't it always had that though? Or not always, but like AI upscaling was the thing. AI like filling in autofill or whatever what is it? What's it called? It's Paint 3D. No, it's like regular Paint. Paint 3D was like a separate thing, I think. Maybe, or maybe not. Habbo is eternal. Windows 98 Paint. Like Vista Paint. But I feel like with like Windows 98 Paint, you could only undo a maximum of 3 times, right? I think in the Vista version you could undo like many times. Adobe seems somewhat ethical. Somewhat. Keyword somewhat. I've seen things on Twitter of people are like, hey, Adobe, if your AI is ethically sourced, then why is it that if I search my name, I find this art that's literally a copy of my art? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It might not be ethical. You never know. Where are they getting their ethics from? That's what they were trying to get people to change over to. They just gave up. Yeah, Paint 3D. Who's using Paint to make 3D stuff? Ethically source these, Choco J Pants Grab. So true. These. Source these. No, I don't even use Paint. Me on Mac, I open up jspaint.app, the website that is an emulator of Flash. It's pretty good. Even when I'm on Windows, I don't even— whoops, this was a mistake. I meant to put this here. Even when I'm on Windows, I don't open up like the native Paint app. I just go in a browser and I open jspaint.app. Because it gives me the old style of Paint that I like. The classic Paint. AI, yeah, AI art. I am out here doing art as well. I understand. It makes sense. Hey, I'm arting here. I use MS Paint surprisingly often to quickly throw together engineering drawing. Yeah, I think like the main reason I use MS Paint is to just like, if I just want to like paste an image that's in my clipboard, and like, you know, maybe paste another image on top of it. This is— I use jspaint.app to add these, right? I just like went on twitchemotes.com, which is back, by the way. You guys remember when Twitch Emotes was taken down? It's back though. I just went on there, I looked up, you know, ChocoJack's emotes, Hamplo emotes, and copied them, put them in here. I know Discord has a feature now where, I think it's a Nitro specific feature. You can like edit images directly in the app and like put emotes in there. But I don't have Twitch, not Twitch, Discord Nitro, and I probably won't. It's mobile specific. No Nitro? Wait, I tried using it on my phone. I didn't see it. What, am I missing something? I screen share and try to explain and open Paint. Yeah, Paint is also good for like explanation diagrams. It's tied to Nitro Basic. I don't have it. I definitely check. I pressed all the buttons. I was like, oh, I thought I had access to this. I don't. So I just assumed that it was some sort of Nitro thing. Like I could redeem like a 3-month subscription for Nitro. I think like YouTube Premium gives you 3 months of Discord Nitro or something. But I don't feel like redeeming it because there's nothing really on Discord Nitro that I want. And also to redeem it, you have to give them your credit card information. And like, I'm not willing to renew. So like, I'm afraid of like, okay, what if I put my credit card in and then I forget to cancel it? And then I just get charged, right? That's how they get you. That's how they get most people. That's why they require your credit card for, even for trials. You can cancel right away. Yeah, but like, what if there's no features of Nitro that I actually want. Like, what is it? Like, you can use emotes from different channels. You can use animated emotes. Not too important. Better quality. The emote feature. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, it's not worth it to me. I don't use Discord enough to justify it. I don't do like voice calls on Discord really. So like better audio quality means nothing to me. I guess you could boost servers, right? That's the thing you can use it for. I don't know. I can't justify it. It's simply not worth it to me. Basic. Yeah, some people can't live without animated emotes. Using emotes from other servers. Not me though. Can justify if they fix Linux audio for screen share. Look, no one out there really cares about Linux. And by no one I mean like Discord developers. People like, I mean, Valve cares. But for Discord it's like, yeah, I don't know. You know, they're just like not considerate. If you look at the Discord job postings, it's always like, we want Windows developers. It's all about Windows. Yeah, it's Windows focused because it's like they focus on gamers, and gamers, they're all on Windows. They don't put as much emphasis on like Mac or Linux. So I'm sure there's some functionality that like doesn't work on the Mac client. But, you know, I don't know. I don't use it that often. So I don't know. They want Windows devs that they use Electron. Well, I think they want the Windows devs for like the low-level stuff. For like video stuff, audio stuff. Because like, I think that stuff has to be platform specific. Like, I'm sure there are some generic wrappers around them. But they're probably not performant to Discord standards or whatever. Gamers. Yeah, imagine gamers. Remember when Discord tried pivoting to like not just gamers? Is that still happening? Are they still trying to get like non-gamers to use Discord? Because I feel like if they did, they would have removed some of the the gamer stuff from the you know, every time you load the app, there's some like gamer related phrase. Quite a few people on Discord use Linux. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Yeah, people do use Discord for like open source, like tech support servers and stuff like that. Which, as you know, I'm not really a fan of it. We've talked about this many times. It's hard to find documentation. You know, when people have questions, they ask on Discord, is not searchable. You know, since we've talked about this many times, I will not talk about it yet again. But that is something. Discord, though, it's out there. It's doing stuff. You guys ever out there doing stuff? Online? On the internet? Internet is becoming less searchable. I think there's like a common thing that I've seen where people are like, oh yeah, Google searches have gotten worse over the years. It used to be that you could search for something and then usually within the first few results it's good. But now it's like, you know, you get a ton of like spam, you gotta put the word Reddit in front so that you can actually get like real people's opinions. And then some people are like, oh, but actually like companies are paying people to post on Reddit to post good reviews of their product. And I'm like, oh man, what? You can't even trust Redditors. If you can't trust Redditors, then who even can you trust? It's harder to find stuff, exactly. But there's like other search engines that are apparently better. But due to inertia, I still just use Google. There's some search engines that you can pay for. And apparently their search results are much better, but like, I don't know, I don't feel like paying like $5 a month for access to a search engine. Oh shoot, this was not intentional. Oh well, whatever. If companies go out of their way to post on the topic hardware Linux, then they are free to have your money. It's so easy. He's so easily won over. This one's here. But they don't do it. That's the thing, they don't do it. So we got the 7 here. Got this one, you got the 6 over here. USB class compliance. What about USA? Everyone's talking about USA or USB. What about the other one? They're out there posting about XXX hardware. What the? How could they do that? I'm out here searching Reddit for that. Okay, this has got to be a 2. Got 5, you got the 2. It is also kind of funny that like most websites, they have like a built-in search functionality, but most people don't use it. Like have you ever used like the search functionality on like the Stack Overflow website or like on Reddit itself? I feel like most people just use like Google and then they search like their actual search term that they want, and then they add like the name of the website on it. Right? I don't think I've ever really used the Stack Overflow search. You have? I have occasionally. Sphinx-based websites? What is... oh, Sphinx. See, this is confusing to me because I've been using Sphinx, the software for identifying audio. But you mean a different Sphinx. I'm using Pocket Sphinx. I used Reddit before, but it kind of sucks. Oh, I use GitHub search now. GitHub did improve their search. You guys remember when GitHub search used to be really bad? And then they had like this recent overhaul of it. And you can actually search with like regular expressions now. It used to be like you would search something and then it would like not actually match what you want. But now it's like a lot better. Python documentation. Oh yeah. Yeah, but those were kind of self-contained. I mean like general purpose websites. I don't know. It's valid. Like I guess by that standard, I use the Rust doc search. Because, you know, where else would you find it? YouTubes and Twitches? Oh yeah, YouTube. That does count. I don't use Twitch search that much. Very rarely am I going on Twitch to like look for something specific. I just like log in and see who's streaming, and then I'm like, oh okay, this person's streaming, I'll watch them. I don't remember the last time I was like, I'm looking for this game. I'd love to see someone play this game. Actually, I know Tag Barrel has talked about how he sometimes looks for people that are playing Heroes of Might and Magic or whatever. I think someone that I was following was actually streaming Heroes of Might and Magic 3 or something. He was like, yo, what the? Someone's streaming this game that Tag Barrel says no one ever streams? Whoa. I wonder if he's there. I don't know. I didn't click the stream. You can also follow it. That is true, yes. I'm following several categories. I'm following Hatsune Miku Logic Paint. I'm following Kemono Friends Picross. No one ever streams Kemono Friends Picross. People do stream this game sometimes though. I'm following Catch and Release. No one ever streams in that category. Got Bazoo. Hold on, what am I following? Let me check. I used to follow StarCraft 2. A long time ago, I used to watch a lot of StarCraft 2 tournaments. Okay, what am I following? Following? Oh, it's categories, not games. I am still following StarCraft 2. I'm following Miku Logic Paint. Wait, did I unfollow? It seems like I'm no longer following Kemono Friends Picross. Got Logic Paint. Wait, no, this is just. Oh, this only shows things that people are alive with. Okay. I would like to see all of my followed categories. I'm following Super Auto Pets, Tetrio, StarCraft 2. You follow Smash Bros. 4. Is that the one on Wii U / 3DS? What else am I following? Yeah. Is there a way to see like everything you're following? If I click the following categories, it only shows ones that are live. How do I check otherwise? Live overview. Live categories. None of this is even there. I don't even see it. Imagine following just chatting. It'd be like the most normie category to watch. Like, oh yeah, I'm in the mood to watch someone chat about something. And then there's like a billion channels. Oh no, what the? Oh, this is the 2. Whoops. That's there. What? It do be a bazoo though. Yo, they're just chatting. Yeah, I wish a streamer was just chatting, man. I tune in and no one. Yeah, imagine following. I'm only sleeping. I've talked about this, but like, someone's out there looking for like, if they're a fan of the video game known as I'm only sleeping, but everyone's just like actually sleeping. No, I want to watch people play this obscure game from like many years ago, but everyone's just literally sleeping. That's weird. Imagine following League of Legends. Karaoke party, yeah. Imagine following Catch and Release. You think there's someone out there who actually does follow Catch and Release, but then they're like, man, I wish someone besides this Wolfie guy would stream. Someone besides this Wolfus guy. I don't know, man. He doesn't even talk about fishing. He's always just talking about random stuff. I'm looking for a real Catch and Release streamer. Not this fake stuff. Not this just chatting stuff. Didn't a person who was really into VR fishing come in? Yeah, he sure did. And then he never came back. So I feel like that says something. The fact that he was here, he was like, yo, did you catch this fish? I love this game. Do you see this fish? You should try going over there to catch this fish. You should do this. They came back twice, did they? I guess I didn't remember that. I don't know. Or maybe if they did came back, I didn't remember them as the person who actually played that game. It was different people. I feel like it probably was. 'Cause I think I would know. I'm pretty good at remembering names sometimes. Not all the time, it's just sometimes. The 1 and the 9 though. The 9 is here, this one's here. Got the 8 going up. Imagine following, I don't know. Cole has never remembered a name. What about Homu Rainpuff? You're telling me you don't even remember that name? I don't think so. Literally who, what? This guy doesn't know Pomu. I was in a chat the other day. An indie VTuber who rated someone who draws like Niju Sanji fan art. They were drawing Pomu, and someone in chat who was part of the raid, he was like, I don't know who Pomu is. Everyone talks about Pomu. Who is that? And I was like, oh shoot, there's people, right? People actually like don't know don't know corporate VTubers sometimes. Imagine not knowing who Pomu is. Couldn't be me. Pomu, more like Po-who. I don't imagine though. Everyone knows Pomu. You're literally Pomu right now. If you don't know Pomu, you don't know yourself. And that really says a lot about society. But I think when the person in chat asked like who's Pomu, everyone was like, oh no, you were already Pomu. And they didn't understand because obviously there's no way they would have understood. Yesterday I opened a Pomu stream and there was a Niji I did not know. There's a lot of Niji Sanji members though. I feel like it's likely that you don't know. Unless you mean Niji Sanji EN. In which case, there are, like, the newer members, I don't really know them. Like, I know they exist, but I've never really, like, seen their content. Like, the most recent wave. Didn't they have, like, 3 guys? And they're like a gamer wave or something? The bandage guy? Yeah, that's one of the new guys. I don't even know what he looks like. There's just so many of them. Bandage guy. What's his name? Bandage? I don't know. Man. Haven't watched it. Yeah, it's just like there's so many streamers out there. Watch Reimu play Suika game. Everyone's been doing that. Literally everyone. Every corporate VTuber has been infected by the watermelon game virus. So I did see she's going through Outer Wilds. Got yet another way to feed my addiction. Everyone loves Outer Wilds. Everyone who's played it, they're like, I don't really know much about this game. I just know people who've played it really enjoy it, and then they play it and they're like, oh, actually, yeah, I understand now. I think Choco Jax is playing it. She understands it's good. Homu was playing it. Actually, one of the developers of that game, Jeffrey Yu, whatever, he shows up in VTuber chat sometimes. People are always surprised. They're like, whoa, what the developer's here? People don't even know he's already a VTuber fan. I've known that guy for a long time. I didn't know that he worked on the game until like recently. But I was like, wait a second. This guy that I've been following on Twitter for like 15 years, he worked on this game that all these VTubers love? That's cool. Tried to play it but made you motion sick? Yeah. I think, doesn't Choco Jax, when she plays that game, doesn't she take like motion sickness pills? Reimu's mom apparently handed her tomato juice during an endurance stream. Resulted in Reimu almost going to... Is she allergic to tomato juice? What the? How does that happen? She is, then why would her mom give her tomato juice? Does she not know her daughter's allergic? Imagine not knowing it literally. She forgot. I feel like that's like a pretty like important thing to remember. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't come up often. That sucks though. I hope she's doing okay. Like when I was in, I think middle school, one person that was, one of my classmates was allergic to pineapples. I think one time she had like an allergic reaction, but she was like, oh, it tastes so good though. That's the thing. You might be allergic to something, but unfortunately it could be something that you enjoy, you know. Dad ran for an EpiPen. Glad she is probably okay though. Nice to just have that, you know? Lying around. I'm not really allergic to anything that I know of, at least. We've talked about this actually. Wasn't this on the stream like a week ago? Talked about testing for allergies. Wait, no, what is it? Was it literally 2 days ago? I took notes, right? Hold on. When did we talk about this? No, yeah, it was literally 2 days ago. We talked about allergies. Bees. People who are allergic to bees, and we were like, how are people allergic to bees? How do they find out? They have tests for this, they just stab you with a stick. Classic times. Classic Wolfie stream discussion topic. Alright, what else can I do here? You got the 1, 2. 1, 2 is there. There's gotta be a 1. There's a 2. There's a 2. There's a 2. A 2, another 2, a 4. That doesn't really do anything. Oh, this 3. This 3 right here. That 3 is literally right there. It's lit right there. Bam. And then from this, then what? 3, 2. The group you like to watch most is Etheria. They feel the most, what's the name? What's the term for it? Like, they know each other. They feel the most cohesive, I guess. Like, they even all knew each other before they were in Niji-Sanji. So they have, like, shared experiences they talk about. Synergy. Some people may call it synergy in business lingo. Except for Nina. Well, she's gone now. Yeah, he's talked about that. No, but then she She talked about how like originally she felt like she didn't fit in, and then after a while they were like, oh yeah, she's like a mom. She's literally their mom. Not literally. Lazarlight knew each other. I know Pomu and Alira knew. Not that. Did they know Finana? I don't know. That was cool though. I'm not too aware of what's going on with the corporate VTuber scene nowadays. He has this incredible Russian 30+ women energy. Russian speaking. That is her. She does live in the woods. Out there in the wilderness. Drinking wine. It's cool though. Oh wait, there's a 4 right here. Okay, there's a 2. This is here. You got the 1. It's gotta be a 1. I see. Well, I'm sure she'll be back at some point very soon. Eventually, maybe. Probably. They always come back. Imagine like a corporate VTuber retiring and then not coming back as like another streamer. Welcome, Serial Lover 9. Have fun. You can't tell me what to do. What if I don't want to have fun? What if I don't want to be having fun? But thank you. Thank you. People always go Nina when Bishojo announces new. Yeah, but like this time for real though? There's no way it's not. It's definitely 100%. Hypothetically, of course. For real. Not even speculation. Anyway, yeah, they got that new member out there existing. When is that debut? I feel like I never know. It's always like, hey, this person just debuted. I'm like, what? That was yesterday? Apparently that's the thing? I don't know. Things just happen, and then we find out about them. It's always at night. At night in US time zones? In 2 hours? Wait, like literally today? The debut is today? I've gotten so used to like the way corporate VTubers debut. Like they always like announce their Twitter accounts like a week in advance. And then they always like hype it up, and then it's like you have a whole week to see them tweet about stuff. I like when they just exist, you know? They should just be like, hey, here I am. I'm just here now. Surprise. Sunday. Oh, you mean in 2 hours, like... Wait, in 2 hours what? Is that a guess? Okay, it's Sunday. I see. Well, I'm sure many people will be there. I guess that it was today. I feel like they're usually on weekends though. I know some people consider Friday to be part of the weekend, but I think it's usually on like the actual weekend. On Sunday in 2 hours? But that's not... That's like... not 2 hours. What do you mean by in 2 hours? That's like, okay, 2 days from now, except like about half an hour before right now. The current time, 6:30 Eastern, yeah, that's like 25 minutes ago. Literally 25 minutes. 30 meters ago. 30 M. Imagine if we measured time in distance. like space-time, you know? People say light years because it's a distance. He showed a glass of wine. Look, we already know. It's literally her. Not just that, but other stuff. Hypothetically, of course. If she was a person who existed, we can't say that VTubers reincarnate. That's not even a real thing. It's a totally legally distinct entity who has never done any sort of VTubing in the past, obviously. You're telling me this VTuber existed and then you're telling me someone else is this VTuber? No. Clearly they're just a new person who has literally never, I don't know. It is weird that people can't talk about this kind of stuff, though. Right? Everyone has to be like, haha, wink wink, nudge nudge, oh this person, oh, wouldn't it be cool if this person, but hypothetically, of course. Not that they would do this, of course, because, you know, it doesn't happen. They should unionize. They should have rights. They should be able to mention who they used to be. Okay, this is here. It'd be cool if Wolfies was Wolfie. What? Totally different people. There are spaces that have spoiler tags, but that's it. I don't know. It's like okay, if they were like an indie VTuber, then it's like okay, but like if they were already like really well known, then it's like what's the point? Like everyone already knows, right? Like I guess it makes sense if you're like, you know, new to corporate VTubing. You're like, okay, well, you know, this person, they're like kind of new. Like, you know, everyone knows. And they have to pretend like they don't know, you know? It's like if you're collabing with them, right? Because it must be weird, like, if you collab with them before, like, in their previous life, and then, like, you collab with them again after they reincarnate, but you can't, like, talk about, like, your past experiences. You have to be like, oh, this is totally our first time collabing, whoa! Wow, it's so funny, we've literally never talked before until now. Yeah, Pomu, I can't believe Pomu changed her Oshi. Remember when she used to have Pikami as her Oshi? She's changed. She's out there different now. She's looking like a different Oshi. That's true. Yeah, but it's always just like, you know, you have to pretend. But like everyone knows, you know, they know, most of the audience knows. It's just weird. 5 is here. Yeah, I saw the clip of that, the Pomu one. And it wasn't even, she didn't even exist. No, she was just she was predicting, you know? Her geniusness or whatever. That's what she said. What would happen if they just did that though? Also, welcome Dorkingle. Like, what if they just like went into a collab and like instead of pretending like oh yeah, this is totally our first time collabing, it's just like, yo, hey, nice to see you again, right? Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be cool. They can't. They can't for some reason. Hey, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Remember that time we played this game? Wow. Yeah, it is Oshi. How could Pomu do this though? She's always talked about Oshis, you know? Idol culture and all that. Okay, there's a 3 down here. Why is this taking me so long? There's a 3 here. Also, I should hydrate. The curtain must remain. But what if they didn't? What if they refused? What do you think would happen? I guess their management would probably be like, hey, like, don't do that. Santa. What do you mean Santa? What is there about Santa that we don't know? You saying Santa is what are you saying exactly? Everyone knows Santa's real. Who else would deliver all of these presents if not Santa? I refuse to believe that someone else would do it. It lives in the Bahamas. Isn't it like too hot over there though? What about the elves? What are the elves doing? This is a 2. It's gotta be a 2. So that's gotta be a 2. This has gotta be a 2. That's gotta be a 3. A 3. Oh yeah, right. Today is Friday the 13th. You guys know that? Or you definitely did not even know this. This is the first time you've ever heard of this. It's the spooky day on the spooky month. How fitting. It's October 13th. No one ever talks about, you know, Saturday the 14th, alright? You never talk about Sunday the 1st. You never talk about Friday the 6th. What is so special about 13 and Friday? I don't even know. There's literally nothing special. Apparently there's also a video game for Friday the 13th that is shutting down soon. A lot of people are playing it right now. Yeah, it is thematically appropriate. Classic online game shutting down service. I think that we can't even enjoy games anymore with the risk of being shut down. The California Girls game? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's serious, because I don't know much about the series. So one, there's a 5. This one's got to be a 2. The 2, you got the other 2. Wow, it's the thing. It's Len. This has got to be Len. Actually, I don't know. It could be Rin. Streamer doesn't remember which twin has which the hair decoration. Is this Rin or Len? Make your predictions now. You could look up their image. Could be anyone. I guess if I really wanted to know, I should probably be solving the ones on the right side. I don't know who either. You don't know Len? You don't. Oops. Oh, this guy? No, you don't know this guy? This guy over here? He's literally been here the whole time. You don't even know the person I'm collabing with? Come on. Apologize. Look, he's so sad. Look at him. He's like, ah, oh, I don't know. I can't believe Hampla would say that. So disappointed. Okay, he's fine. He's happy now. He hasn't talked much. He's having mic issues. I said Ren. I said Len. Who invited him? I did. I invited him. He's real. He's here. He's having a good time. We're just having fun out here, you know. These though, you got this one, you got that one. What if instead of Rin and Len, it was Lin and Ren? Have they considered this? Okay, the 7 is here. It's gotta go down. Got this. Wait a second, why did I cross that off? This is here. That's there. This one, you got this one. That's a 1. Couldn't afford Miku? What do you mean? Miku's literally, this is literally Hatsune Miku Logic Queen S. She just chooses not to be here. She's kind of busy, right? You know, she's a celebrity after all. Fine. We couldn't afford Gumi though. Gumi, objectively, the best Vocaloid. Don't listen, Len. But guys, Gumi. It'd be cool if they had a Vocaloid game that had Gumi in it. Get the 1-5. And 3. 3's gotta be down here. You got the 2, you got the 2, got the 8. So 3 is rude. Look, I told him not to listen. I'm just saying, you know? I think Gumi's pretty cool. Got this one is a 3. That one's a 3. Got the 5 out here. A 2. A 3. Other 2. There's a 2. There's a 2. There's a 3. There's a 3. There's a 3. Bam. What could this be? Wow, that sure is a thing. This sure is some kind of thing out here. Alright, what else is going on? Bazoo? This is like the 3rd time Bazoo has come up. Can you believe this? Oh, wasn't there like Powerball lottery thing going on? Anyone out here win the lottery? Guys out here gambling? When I was on the train yesterday, I saw there were ads that were like, hey, you can download this app and you can just gamble on the app. You can get a lottery ticket literally on the app. Use code NYC for a free lottery ticket. And I was like, what the? Is that allowed? Are they allowed to do that? I guess they are. But I feel like the thing with like buying lottery tickets like physically is that I feel like it's much easier to do if it's just on a phone, right? People could just be like, oh, I'm gonna spend all of my money. It's harder to do if you have to like go to a store, spend money. Also, welcome Lexi. Like go to the store, get them to print out the tickets. There's like a line sometimes. If you could just get lottery tickets for free, not for free, but like at any time on the app, is that like too little friction? Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. It's a complex issue out here. And then is like the App Store taking a cut of that? Probably. You can't just have stuff on the App Store without them getting money from it. 5, there's a 1, this one's out here. That's a 1. The 3 is done. The 2, you got the 4, the 5 goes up. These could literally not even be here. Then Get those ones, you get this one, you get this one. So 2, 1, 2, 7, 3. The 10 is there. This one, you got that one. Bam. Look at this. That is a shoulder, probably. No, that's not a shoulder. It's the forearm. Not the 3-arm, but the forearm. Such as the Pokemon. You guys know the Pokemon with 4 arms? Machamp? Wait. Yeah, Machamp. Wait, is Machamp the one with 4? Yes, it is. It is, yes. I know Pokemon. I'm out here remembering which Pokemon or which... Definitely... Life is a bazoo. Life is a bazinga. What if she said bazinga? Has Hatsune Miku ever had a song where she says bazinga? Probably. It's more likely than you think. Right, this one's gotta be at least a 3. It could be a 4, but it's gotta be at least a 3. This one's gotta be a 2. Got 5 going up. This one now has to be here. Oh no, that one was a mistake. No. Okay, this is here. Does he have 4 arms? Wait, hold on, let me check. Pokemon. No, he has 2. See, I knew it was a D's Nuts joke. I just didn't feel like saying it. What about Slugma? Slugma, D's, Bofa. Slugma, out here. Okay, 5 is here. Got the 2, there's a 3. There's a 1 out here, there's a 2, that's a 3. Gotta have a 2 though. You literally got to have a 2. That 2 is here. It's a 1, this is a 2. That's there, this is not there though. Some people would be fooled. They'd be like, this one's here is not. You would be a fool to think so. Okay, then you got a 5 down here. And a 1, that's a 1. A 1, 1 if you will. A 1, that's also a 1. This one though is a 4. You got this one, that is not there. This fool did not even know. This one's not down there. That's there, this is here, that's there, this is there. These are there. That's a 2. This one gotta go up. Many people are saying this. It's gotta go up. Stocks. This is not right. This can't be here. This has gotta be the 8. Why did I put that there? This is here. The 2 could not be here. Could not be here. Could not be there. Couldn't even be. Actually, it just has to be here. And then the 2, the 4, the 2. That's right. It's numbers time. It's the part of the stream where I just say numbers. 6 is here. 3, another 3, another 3. The 4, the 3's gotta go up. That's a 3. That's a 3. 4, 3. 1 is a 1 there. This one is also a 1. And then you got the 3. You got the 2. You got the 2. Bam. This is his elbow. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's part of it. Okay, yes. No, his elbows. This is his elbow, or her elbow. Any guesses? Is this Rin or Len? Wait, he doesn't even have hair clips. So I'm gonna say it's probably Rin. Then again, Vocaloids do wear various outfits. It could be either of them, but I'm gonna say it's probably Rin. That is my prediction. There's no way I could be wrong. Imagine being wrong. Imagine not identifying every Vocaloid. That would be messed up. So, you know, I know every Vocaloid. Personally. Looks like a fireball. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, the 5 over here though, there's another 5. The 4 has gotta go across, right? Got this one, you got that one. This is not there. This is here though, you got the 11. Could not go up there. 5 has to go this way. Got a 3, got a 2, there's a 5 down there. Fireball. Got the 2, the 6 goes down there. Then you got this. And this. And that. And also, by the way, this. Did you know? Gaming? Did you know gaming though? I don't know. I did not even know gaming. This is here, this is there. What was the cat Vocaloid called? I don't know. I know I said that I know every Vocaloid, but that's not true. That was actually false information. I do not actually know every Vocaloid. I know some of them. Cat Vocaloid seems somewhat obscure to me. Look, here's the Vocaloids that I know. The Krypton Media ones, you got Miku, you got Rin, you got Len, Kaito, Luca, Meiko. And then you got the other ones, you got Gumi, you got Gakupo, you got Ia, Ia's one of them. Got the other ones, you know, you got the other one, you know, John. There's probably one named John, right? John Vocaloid. And that's it. That's all of them. Are there other like notable Vocaloids besides those ones? I know there are definitely a lot of them, but you know, they're kind of like obscure. Kind of niche. Okay, this one gotta be a 3. Right there, this one has to be a 4. And then that is not there. She is not Vocaloid. She is Utao, which is a totally different software. Oh yeah, CU, that was it. I remember that one. Yeah, BTS. I remember seeing it, yeah. What the? Oh, this is here. Why did I think that was there? I'm sure there's Vocaloids that, like, I don't remember them, but then if you showed me, like, an image of them, I'd be like, oh yeah, right, that one. That one existed. I totally forgot. CU's voice donor got caught blackmailing a celeb. I wonder if, I'm sure people that draw Vocaloid fan art probably made memes about that, right? They probably drew CU blackmailing someone. Yeah, we done it. This is definitely Rin. I feel like that's Rin. 14 down here. An 8, a 7, a 6. Sounds plausible. Yeah, you know, people love doing that kind of stuff. 7 goes here. C was a cat. Was she? I don't know. Wasn't there also one that had like... Oh, Galaxius? Wasn't there like a VTuber called Galaxius? Or something? Hold on, let me check this out. Galaxius. Did I say VTuber? Vocaloid. Vocaloid. Gallico. Yeah. Gallico. Ko Shibasaki. Wait, isn't that a VTuber? That's cool. This game good? Should I get it? I feel like you should get other picross games. I mean, if you're a fan of Vocaloid, sure, but I feel like as far as picross games go, this is the weakest one I've played. It doesn't have the typical picross conveniences. Doesn't have a mode where it doesn't correct you. I was here. This one's math. 6, you have 8. Get the 6 over here. The 4, the 3. This one's got to be here. This one could be there. This one though, gotta be a 3. 1. This one is out here. Also welcome. Wait, did I greet you? Hold on, I gotta check. No, you've... Wait, for some reason Twitch, the thing clicking... No, you've been here. You've been here the whole time. Wait, I feel like the Twitch mod view is kind of messed up. Strange. Miku boxing? Oh yeah, weren't they adding that to the fitness boxing game? Fitness boxing, got him. So true. Okay, the 3 is here. We got Five Nights at Freddy boxing. What does that stand for? Friday. Fist of the North Star, right? Yes. I remember that. That was a thing. We got Miku boxing though. What about Miku unboxing? It's always about boxing. What about unboxing? Get her out of that box. She doesn't belong in there. Okay, this is there. You got the 6 going down. The 5. You got the 8. This one's gotta be here. That's a 5. That's a 7. You got the 8 going across. Going picross. Right there. That's done. This is done. You got this one. Got the 4. Another 4. The 2, 3. There's a 3. That one has got to be the 11. What if she likes it in the box? What is she? Some kind of cat? Cats out there, they love boxes. Classic cat moment. You buy a box. The box has a thing in it for the cat, but then the cat prefers the box. Always funny to see that. Right, this is here. This one's just math. Look at this. 7113. You guys know that's math. 1 1. I got the 1. You got the 2. There's a 1. This is a 2. Got the 4 down there. This one is a 5. The 4. The 2. The 5. The 3. The 2. The 6. The 4. The other 4. The 1. Oh, we solved it in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. What a lucky number. This is here, you got the 6 going up, got the 7, the 8, the 8, the 9. Cross that off. This one's gotta be a 5. No, this can't be there. You gotta go from the bottom up. From the bottom, now we here. The 9 goes here. This is there, this is there, this is there, got this one. And that one. 12 could not be here. And then this one's gotta be the 8. And cross this off, cross that off. 7, gotta go this one. 444 on Friday the 13th. Yeah, we got multiple things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the kind statement. 7 has to be here. And then what? You got the 4 over there. Got the 8 going across. Okay, so this can't be there. This could not be there. This one has to go to here. Cross that off. So 2, you got the 5 down here. This one then can't be here. The 2 going up. The 8 going across. You got the 5 going up. You guys know that phrase, started from the bottom, now we're here? What if it was like about hearing, you know? Someone who was not able to hear, and then after some time, they hear. That could be it. That could be the hidden message. It really goes to show. Most people never consider this. I did though. No, now we hear. Now we are hearing. Literally right now. Okay, this one, the 5. Okay, this one was just math. Got the 1s, you got the 2, you got the 3. The 2 is over here. This one, gotta be a 2. As well as this one. Got the 7 going across. The 3, got the 6. Got the 3. 7. What's this? I don't even know. That's her hair. Right? No, that's not her hair. What is that? That's a background thing. Whoa, what is this puzzle? Look at this one. Got 4s, you got all these 4s. Got 8 going down. 3. So this one seems pretty easy. Easier than eating 1 Skittle. I feel like I haven't had a Skittle in a while. You guys remember sour Skittles? Those were a thing that existed. They probably still exist. I haven't had one in a long time. I feel like I would not enjoy it nowadays. There's too much sweetness. Okay, this one's got to be a 3. The 3 has got to go up. Cross these off. The 2 is here, the 3 is there. And then from here, you can cross these off. Actually, this has to be there. The 11 is right there. This can't be there. The 2 is right here. You got the 2, the 3. Sour Skittles more like I'd rather look at my old high school Undertale. Undertale when you were in high school? What the year? So, I mean, I remember when Undertale came out. Wait, is that even her arm? Is that her leg? Is she doing some sort of like leg kick thing? Arms don't work like that. What the? What's going on here? Tropical Skittles? Yeah, they do taste quite different. I thought that was her arm. It might not even be her arm. 5, you got the 6. So 3, 2, you got the 1s. 6, 5. The 6 goes down here. 3, 2, 5. 3 to 5. That's just 4. The 5 here, you got the 5 down here. This one, that's a 3. That's a 2. Get out of here, you get the 1, you get the 5, other 5, then you get the 1's gotta be there. Undertale came out September 2015. It's been 8 years. It's quite some time. Delta Room out there. Okay, this is a 3. This is a 3. That's done. The 3. Pear flavored jelly beans. Jelly Belly. I also haven't had a jelly bean in a long time. I don't even remember the last time I seen a jelly bean. I feel like everyone, you know, it doesn't come up often. Ever just go to like a store and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy some jelly beans. Who does that? So 3, maybe on Halloween actually. It is the spooky month. Everyone's out there buying candy. You know how like Peeps, the candy known as Peeps, only really exists around Easter time? Do people buy Peeps for Halloween? Wait, are there Halloween Peeps? I feel like there should be. There's definitely Halloween Peeps. Yeah, okay. They're ghost shaped. Okay, they're like Peeps, but they're shaped like pumpkins and ghosts. Let's see. And buy loose candy in bulk? Not surprising. I feel like that makes sense. If you go to the M&M store in New York, you could just buy M&Ms. Actually, there's a Lego store. You could just buy spare Lego pieces. Haven't had one in forever. I salivate when I think of the pear ones. I don't think I've ever had those. The Lego candy, probably. here, get the 4. Yeah, I would be surprised if they didn't interlock. Can you go in and buy a singular M&M? They would probably give one to you for free. You could just be like, can I have one? And then they'd be like, oh, I don't know. Just take it. Probably. I would assume so. Okay, this is a 2. The 2 is there. Got the 10. Right there. The 4 going down. That's a 2. This one gotta have a 3. So 1, there's a 2. That's a 1. These ones though gotta be right there. Then you got this one. What the? That's her shoulder. Okay, then this is definitely not her arm. That's definitely her leg then. There's no way an arm would look like that. But we will find out for sure next week. I've not been able to go at the rate of solving one of these whole things per week. But we're pretty making good progress. The 5, we got the 6. The 5 is here. This one's gotta be a 1. 12, this is literally math. Look at that. 7, you got the 1, the 2, the 4, the 5. This 5 is done. This can't be there. 2, you got a 3, got another 3. Okay, so this one's gotta be a 7. So it goes up. Got a 1 and a 4. That one is just math. The 1, got the 2. This one's a 4. 4's gotta go across. Got this 3. Got this 4. Bought a giant jawbreaker from a candy bulk store. I also have not seen a jawbreaker in a long time. See, when I think of jawbreakers, I think of Ed, and Eddie. That is, you know, they would make schemes to get money. They use the money to buy jawbreakers. That's what I think of. A small baseball? That's huge. How are you supposed to eat those then? You have to like break them open? Because there's no way that you could fit that in your mouth. Literally not even allowed. Okay, cross that one off. That's a 5. Lick them? I don't know. This sounds unsanitary. It's like how when you lick a candy cane, right? And then like at some point you just get tired of it. You sharpen it to a point, and then like you just like, I don't know, just get tired of it. Especially if it's like as big as a baseball, right? You're not licking the entirety of it. You have to like put it away at some point. I don't know. It just feels inefficient. Small orange side, that's like the same thing. Oh, it's not the same thing actually. Some oranges can be pretty small. Commit crimes? What? What are you talking about? Okay, this one's gotta go down. 7? Gotta be right here. 5 has to go up. Oh, sharpen candy cane. No, it just happens unintentionally. It's just the natural state of things. 5 goes there. The crimes part though, I don't know about that one. piracy. You guys ever commit piracy? Okay, this one goes here. Got that 2, 4. 5 goes up. This is there. This one goes there. 5. One of them thick boys. Of what? Candy canes? 2 is here. The 4 is down here. 5 is there. Okay, I guess we're pretty much done for today. Yo, that's her. That's Rin. Just a big candy stick, not even a cane. Have you ever had sugar cane? I've had that. That's kind of like something. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Let's see what day today is. We will send a National No Bra Day. What the? Disaster Day? English Language Day? Yo, I'm speaking English right now. Literally. As we speak. Day for disaster reduction. International Day for Failure. Let's go. Yo, M&M's Day? Weren't we talking about, no, we were talking about Skittles. It's different. Transfer money to your Sunday? What about your Monday? No, it's Friday. Yorkshire Pudding Day? Vet Nurse, oh, it's Egg Day. It's World Egg Day. Okay, of these, which one would make for the most interesting normal raid message? Interesting and normal. World Egg Day? World Egg Day raid? Put your favorite egg-related emoji if you want. Alright, who's streaming? You could watch Choco Jacks play Mad Father. Why is Father even so mad? We don't even know. You could watch various people stream. Rose and me, Lovelock is streaming. Who do I want to raid though? Let's raid. KK Cyber. She's playing that watermelon game that everyone loves. Everyone loves those watermelons. Suika. There's no Suika. Suika game. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with some kind of indie game. I don't know which one, but there are several I can choose from. Wait, there was one on sale that I wanted to buy. Hold on. Is this still on sale? Store.steampowered. What was it? Sticker tail? A tiny sticker tail. This one is no longer on sale. Okay, I'll wait until the next time it's on sale then. There's other games though. Which ones? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. There we go. There we go. Thank you for watching. I will now sit here waiting for the countdown to go. And it will happen soon. Shortly. Soon. Yes, it is going. It is going. Soon. Okay, the raid's going. Okay, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow or whenever. Goodbye. Have a good Friday.